guys. I'm Joseph.
And I'm Stephanie. And welcome
Welcome
to
to
our
our
More
More
Petty
Petty podcast.
podcast. This is episode number 6.
Oh my goodness, that fast! All right,
Yay!
yeah. What we got, baby? What's going on today?
I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know. I see pictures on the. I see pictures, and this one right here says Grand Cayman.
Yeah. Uh,
Mm.
Grand Cayman Islands. We
Oh my
went.
goodness.
This represents having fun together, throughout your days together as a couple. Things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to stop and get away.
Sometimes.
And so we went to the Grand Cayman Islands. And then here's another picture when we went to, I believe it was the Bahamas.
Let
We
me
went to
see.
several different islands.
Oh,
Yeah, on a cruise.
it looks horrible.
So it's in our cabin.
You showing them right
See?
there. Oh.
Had a delicious dinner. There's Joseph. There's me.
This is what
It's
happens when
fun.
you eat no exercise. That belly is incredible.
The night sky
I
was
think that's somebody
gorgeous.
else. I don't know if that's really me.
They do. You have wait staff waiting on
That was a
you,
bad ship. That ship was cold-blooded.
doing sweet things like making animals.
That's girly.
I think that's an ape.
Wow, honey, you running
I don't
through too fast. Hey.
What is this? An elephant or something?
Mm.
But the point is, have fun. This is the cabin. You can get them at a reasonable price. Go on cruises, go to the islands, enjoy the food, go on excursions. Um,
But look,
what's that?
at this Cayman, I was holding a turtle. And male turtles, it says, have much longer tails than their female counterparts. A male turtle has a bigger tail than the female counterpart.
We know
This was
why.
incredible, incredible.
You
These
know why,
turtles were
right?
huge. Wow.
Men tell more tales than women.
And unfortunately, guys, in the name of the turtle, we did have turtle soup and didn't know it. Did we, babe?
It's pretty good, too.
Listen, when it gets tough out
Shockingly.
here, no animal's going to make it. No animal's going to
Got to
make
do
it.
what you got to do.
Yeah. We're going to eat what we need to eat to make it happen. Wasn't that a great time, though?
It
Doing that
was.
like
We
that?
renewed our vows.
Yeah.
Joseph surprised me. We renewed our vows. The captain came out and
Wow.
did our renewal. It was really sweet, really fun. It was an elderly couple that had been married like 50 years. They happened to be on the cruise ship, so they were a witness for us.
Mm-hmm.
Great Christian couple. God just had it all orchestrated perfectly. Danny, our youngest daughter, was with us. She was a witness as well. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I just recently had surgery then. I
Did.
had a broken ankle, and you know how they talk about you can tell when the weather's changing when you have an ankle or broken limb. Um, it did hurt on the water. It was very painful. It was never like that before I went on the water, and it was pretty quick. I don't think it was. Well, it was 2009 when I broke the ankle, February.
Well, you got a great watch out of it
Yes, I did. Yes, I
from
did.
all your pain and anguish.
Yeah, and I chased my wife around the boat. It was on one foot. It was worth it.
You
Yeah.
need to stop.
She was fast. Yeah, she was fast. And we had a pretty decent room.
It was. It was a great room. He got us a balcony.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. A balcony, and it was a pretty good size room too.
We did find
Shockingly,
out.
I didn't realize the rooms were that big. But when people came to our room, they were like, "Gosh, your room is so big."
But then we found out there were better ones, didn't we?
Yeah, they were even bigger than ours.
Yeah, guys. Next time, ask for a suite. We said when we go again, we would ask for a suite. And these are things that you do as a couple. And we had 4 kids, right?
We did. We had 4 kids at the time. Well, 5, really. We just
Really?
hadn't met Melanie yet.
That's right. We hadn't met the child that we just met.
Six, not five, six.
Oh, really?
We had five because we had Nanny.
That's right.
So
She was
Melanie
number
made
5.
6.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
another story we'll tell you about.
Yeah. So yeah, it's and the purpose of this is to show that you can get away.
Hmm.
You
And
can
be
get away.
thankful.
Yeah.
Being thankful is, when you're thankful for someone, you're going to take the time to spend time with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's so easy to be out and about in this world and forget what you have at home to be so very thankful for. And when you focus on what you have and the things you have to be thankful for in each other, it keeps your relationship sweet, exciting, fun, because you have that thankfulness in your heart for what God has blessed you with. So from time to time, we even do thankful lists. We do thankful lists of the things that we have to be thankful for in one another.
And honestly, for me, it's easy to be reminded of what I have to be thankful for because the time I spend out there, I always think about my wife. And she's the motivation why I am out there. So it makes my heart so thankful to be able to go out
So sweet.
and provide.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's motivation, always motivation. Guys, take care of your women
Take care of us.
and go hustle. Guys have to get off the game. There are men that are spending time playing the game when they could be working.
I think because you can get paid for it now. But most of them are not getting paid off the game. That I do know. So if you work hard when you're supposed to, eventually you'll be able to play that game and other games as much as you like. But establishing a business and a marriage is important. And you can't spend a lot of time on the game. Establishing both of them in the beginning. At the beginning of a business, at the beginning of a marriage, got to take the time to put in the work to make it sweet.
Yeah, I'd have to be the game.
You are the
I
game.
couldn't play the game. I'd have to be the game.
Yeah.
Because you're being led by a game instead of leading the game.
In the game of life.
Yeah.
That's where it counts. Yeah.
So,
Great relationships don't just happen. You have to put in the work. Yeah. Finding out each other, learning each other, likes, differences, what makes the person happy, finding out what each other enjoy. You don't have to have a lot of the same things to get along, because he can learn the things that I like, I can learn the things that Joseph liked, but that's all in part of any great relationship, is taking the time to get to know one another. Likes, dislikes, what turns person on, what turns person off, now I could look at Joseph in a room and we can know what each other are thinking. In a room full of people, oftentimes we can look at each other. I know when he's upset. I know when he's not blessed. I know when someone's rubbed him the wrong way. He knows when I'm not happy. He can just look at me and know. I don't know how, but he does.
that's called the sharing of hearts, really, guys. It's when you're being selfless, when you're thinking about the other person. It's an empathy approach, actually. You can use empathy, where you care about that person and you put yourself in their shoes. You can work with the way they're thinking at that time and try to change the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've never thought about, you didn't do this and I didn't do that. We have a game of trying to bless each other. He's trying to bless me. I'm trying to bless him in small and big ways, and just remember to think about each other and do things to bless each other. Small things, bless notes, candy, just simple things, in little ways, outfits. It can be expensive things, but I think what has made us tight is doing a lot of little things. And then we plot and plan together. A lot of time the world dictates, you got to do this or do that at this anniversary or on your birthday and all of that. We don't. We just go by our own rules, what we like, what we know we want to do. We're not interested in what people think we should be doing. We talk about in advance, what do you want to do this holiday or this anniversary or this birthday? And we're true to what we want to do instead of what the world sometimes throws out there, what you hear on social media or what people say, you should do this, you should do that. We pretty much stay true to what we want to do. We pray and ask God, and we talk to each other, and we work out in our lives what we truly want in our lives instead of what people want for us.
Right. And it makes it easier, guys. It makes it easier because life is full of wrinkles. And no two people come out thinking the same way at the same time all the time. You have to be able to give and take, and give and take.
Well, this is our outfit that we got made by Street Flames, and it's a collab of us and Street Flames. We picked out, and they helped us with the design, and it's something that's coming up with our merchandise. This is one of the outfits.
Yes.
And of course, the last podcast was one of the outfits as well, the royal blue. And we're going to continue to have t-shirts. You've seen our Joe Steph Music t-shirts. We've got Children of God merch. We've got Joe Steph merchandise, and this just happens to be one of the pieces with a collab with Street Flames, Gray Ray Official, a great company that does a lot of really smooth, clean, fresh clothing. And follow him on Instagram on Gray Ray Official. Shouts out to him. He's the one that does the Street Flame merch. And this is a collab with us. And we're really pleased with all the products. We're going to be showing more of the merch. You've seen the Joe Steph Music. You've seen the Children of God outfits before. We're going to be showing more. We've been out and about at events as well, having it on. But we're going to make sure we put it on our podcast. Really awesome merchandise. We really like it.
We really do. And you know, this is the holiday season, guys. This is the time where everybody is doing things together, trying to have harmony in the home, right? And so enjoy each other, enjoy what's being made for you. If somebody's making something for you, the wife has a nice jacket here.
It's the jacket that he can do for you. This is a gift. Of course, with the greatest team on earth, Cowboy colors, okay? Representing them Cowboys. I believe we're gonna make up for those things that maybe we didn't do. You could get something like this done as well. That was an awesome gift.
Mm-hmm. And you can give gifts all year round, guys. Don't wait till the holidays and go broke trying to give somebody a gift and you don't have any money. And just don't do it.
Yes.
You know, you should be loving each other all year round.
And if you don't have it, don't try to give it. And if people love you, they'll be understanding.
Yeah.
You know, there's life after the holidays.
Yeah, people get so broke down during this time.
Give the gift of love. Yeah. Make a sweet dinner. Do the things that you can. Love on each other.
Yeah.
Get out and about. There's a lot of free things that you can do. I know in Grand Prairie, you can go ice skating for free in downtown Grand Prairie. If you go to a lot of the downtown areas, you can see beautiful tree lightings, beautiful decorations. It's all free. And sometimes there's people down there selling little things that you can buy, hot chocolate, coffee, as you walk around and observe all the beautiful scenery during the holiday. But, you know, give the gift of love. Give the gift of each other. Mm-hmm. Give the gift of being kind, caring, and appreciative of each other. And your family and your friends, you know, eating together, talking, sharing your hearts. You know, a lot of times people are fake around the holiday. Give them the gift of being really you. Mm-hmm. We're big on that, just being real, being us. And oftentimes Joseph will say during a special occasion, I just don't want to be around anybody fake. So remember that for the holidays. A lot of people don't feel love. It's a high time of suicide, especially amongst the youth. For anybody that watches this, know that you are loved and appreciated, And the greatest gift that could ever be given was given to you, and that was the gift of God's Son dying for you. Know that God's arms are always open wide. Send us a DM on our Instagram at Joe Steph Music, and follow us. Send me a message. We'll pray for you. Know that you are loved, you are appreciated, and that your life is important.
We have something that we have to tend to. We love you guys, and we are so thankful.
God bless you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. And God bless you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.